so tired when you've done nothing all day?" Armin was surprised. He forced a small smile and said, "I think too much." The old man didn't laugh. He didn't argue. He simply bent down, picked up a glass of water, and handed it to Armin. "Hold this." Armin took the glass. "Now tell me, is it heavy?" Armin looked at it and said, "No." The old man nodded. "Hold it for 1 minute, it's still light. Hold it for 1 hour, your arm will start hurting. Hold it for a whole day, and it will destroy you." Armin stared at the glass. He didn't fully understand, but something about those words felt important. Then the old man looked at him and said quietly, "Your thoughts are like this glass." Armin froze. "In small moments, they are normal," the old man continued. "Thinking is not the problem. But when you hold those thoughts again and again without letting go, they become pain." The words hit differently. For the first time, Armin didn't argue in his head. He didn't overthink. He just listened. "You don't suffer because of your thoughts," the old man said. "You suffer because you refuse to release them." Armin looked down at the glass in his hand. Suddenly, it felt heavier. Not because of its weight, but because he understood. All this time, he thought he was being careful. He thought he was being smart. But he wasn't thinking to solve problems. He was thinking to avoid action. He was holding on to every possible outcome, every possible fear, and it was slowly breaking him. Overthinking wasn't intelligence. It was attachment. Attachment to control. Attachment to certainty. Attachment to a perfect outcome. And life doesn't work like that. That night, something shifted inside him. That night, something shifted inside him. Nothing changed outside. His problems were still there. His fears were still there. But his understanding was different. The next morning, Armin woke up with the same thoughts in his head. The same doubts. The same fears. But this time, he didn't sit with them. He didn't analyze them. He didn't try to solve everything. He simply asked himself one question. What is the smallest action I can take right now? And then he did it. No perfect plan. No long thinking. No waiting. Just action. It was small. Almost insignificant. But it was real. For the first time in a long time. He moved. And something strange happened. His mind became quiet. Not completely, but quieter than before. Because action gave him something thoughts never could. Clarity. Day by day, he repeated the same thing. Think less. Act more. Not perfectly, but consistently. And slowly, his confidence grew. Not from thinking, but from doing. Here's the truth no one tells you. Overthinking is not deep thinking. It's fear wearing the mask of intelligence. It makes you feel like you are doing something important, when in reality, you are just delaying your life. You don't need more time to think. You don't need perfect clarity. You don't